Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel and to another pregnancy update. This is my week 39 update. It is June 17th when I'm filming this, and I am exactly 39 weeks today. I'm posting this on June 18th as a bonus video for you guys, which happens to be my birthday. So my present to you guys on my birthday is this bonus video and pregnancy update. The last update I did was at 36 weeks, so it was just 3 weeks ago. But I wanted to get one more in before River comes, so here we are.
You look so beautiful, and I'm so lucky to be yours, and you're taking me high.
Alright, if you're curious why I'm in our homeschool room, it's because it is 10:15 at night, everybody is in bed, and this room has the best lighting. So here I am in the homeschool room, kind of unconventional, but it'll work. So I'm going to talk about symptoms, weight gain, appointment updates, and some preparations that we have made. And then I'll show you the bump, which is more like a mountain at this point. Alright, so in my last update, I mentioned that the sharp pains I was having on the underside, on both sides of my stomach had went away, but they have come back now. And it's not as often as it was before. I would say I probably had like 1 or maybe 2 a week. And I have been able to just kind of lay down for half an hour and they go away. They hit me when I'm cleaning or doing stuff. They hit me when I'm sitting down doing nothing. So it's kind of confusing. I don't know if he's just like laying on some organ that's like giving me that sharp pain. I don't know. But it's definitely back occasionally, so that's definitely tough. The Braxton Hicks contractions that I started having about a month ago have continued, and they have actually gotten a little painful as well. So when I'm having that contraction, I'm feeling cramping on the lower side of my stomach as well. My body is getting ready for labor and doing what it is supposed to do. I'm still very breathless, so I don't think he's dropped, and it's still very hard to move around just because of how big I am. So those things have continued. This might be TMI, but I've also been dealing with constipation a lot. It hasn't been to the point where I need to seek treatment or medication for it or anything, but it definitely makes me uncomfortable, and it makes my stomach feel even more like full than it already is. And then for sleeping, I haven't had any trouble sleeping, which I'm so thankful for. I've actually not really had any trouble sleeping throughout the whole pregnancy, which honestly I attribute to the pregnancy pillow that I have. It is a must-have for pregnant people, in my opinion. It is definitely a game changer and helps me sleep peacefully and get a good night rest. Now, moving on to weight gain, I mentioned in all of my other updates that I lost 4 pounds at the onset of my pregnancy, kind of at the first couple months. And then I started slowly gaining back. I'm currently 11 pounds over my pre-pregnancy weight. So if you count from where I started gaining it back, I have gained a total of 15 pounds this pregnancy, which is a little bit more than I did with the girls actually, and is pretty normal for me to be on the low end. As for our appointments, I'm going weekly now since 36 weeks, and the last 2 checkups on June 4th and June 11th, I was dilated 1 centimeter, but he was still really, really high up. And so he hadn't made any progress between the 4th and 11th. So I don't know where I'm at yet. Our next appointment is tomorrow, and we will see if I have made any progress since then. But he seems to be pretty comfy in there for now. I haven't really had too many signs of impending labor, other than a little bit of my mucus plug has come out, but not the whole thing for sure, just kind of a little bit of it. And then as for preparation, we are feeling pretty ready. I have kind of tackled a lot on our to-do list the last couple days, which you will see in a video on Friday. It's kind of like a get it all done with me video. And I have completely finished all of the nursery. His clothes are all in place and clean and ready to go. All of the cloth diapers are clean and ready to go. I'm waiting on a diaper caddy from Amazon so that I can put some in there and have that downstairs, just so we can change him in both locations. We're keeping up on our house to make sure that it stays clean and just kind of picking up every day. His car seat is in the car ready to go. All of our hospital bags are packed and right outside our bedroom door, so Anthony can grab those when it's time. And then we have a bunch of people on call for when we go into labor. Our neighbor is on call because Quinn's labor went so quickly that I was worried about getting someone here fast enough to take care of the girls. So she's on call. She's right next door to us, so you can't really get any faster than that. And then we have 4 other people on call as well to get here quickly. And then my brother-in-law is going to be basically watching the girls the whole time that we're at the hospital. And so, but he has an almost 2-year-old, and so we don't know if he'll be able to necessarily get here, especially in the middle of the night, or if he's at work when it happens. So that's kind of the plan. Everybody's aware of it and everybody is waiting for the call. And then the last thing I want to show you before I show you the bump is this nurse basket we put together. So it's just in an old basket that we had, but we put together nurses' gifts because we deliver without meds, all natural. We don't do the IV start. And there's just a few things that are against their usual protocol. And so we kind of feel like we just want to like bring them something like as a token of our appreciation for kind of putting up with us. And so what I did this time is I packed a bunch of different like chips. They're all baked chips of different kinds, as well as some little cookie snack bags. There's like peanut butter ones and Oreos and chocolate chip ones. And then I also got them these badge ID holders. I'll put a picture of it up because I'm kind of far away, but it holds their badge. Like they clip it onto their pocket and it holds their badge. So there's a bunch of those in there for them. I grabbed this pack of Sharpies. It's a 21 count of the thin Sharpies to color this nurse's coloring book with. So if they don't have a busy night going on, then maybe they can have these two kind of at the desk with whoever wants to use them can use them. And they have like really funny sayings in there. Like this one is, I had fun once and then I went to nursing school. And then this one's cool. I do battle with the angel of death 36 hours per week. What do you do for a living? So there's just a whole bunch. There's kind of see like how many different options there are. And I'll link that down in the comments below as well. But this is going to be coming with us so that we can give it to them and tell them thank you for putting up with us. And then we already gave our doctor her gift as well. We got her a badge clip. It's a little bit of a different one. It's the Tree of Life one. I'll show it to you here. And then some delicious beverages and chocolate, of course, because you got to have chocolate. So that is it for the update, but let's show you the bump real quick. This is going to be the last bump shot you'll see before baby River is born, which is insane to me, but here we go.
Jump into the car.